So guys, welcome to this 27 tutorial of Python programming series. Now we are going to see what are while loops. So what is a loop? Basically a loop is something that's repeated some multiple times. So actually you might think, why do we need while loops? So suppose there is some problem that you want to print some statement. Suppose you want to print hello on the screen 20 times. Then what will do? Then what you will do, traditionally what you will do is you will just write print hello and you will type it 20 times. But this is not, this is not easy to type it 20 times. That's too much work. So instead of that, we use loops for repeating a particular statement n number of times. So for that we need while loops. So for while loops, we write while. After that we write the condition over here. So actually this is basically the syntax. After the condition, what we do is we write the statement that we want to execute. So this is the statement that x that we want to execute n number of times, sorry, m. And after that what we do is we write the statement that is outside the indentation. So what will happen here over here is, see, while the condition is true, sorry, condition. So while this condition, whatever condition is there, it is true, that many times this statement will execute. So suppose this condition is true, then this will execute up to then. Actually this condition is a bit tricky to understand. I'll tell you afterwards. So until this condition is true, that many times this loop will run, and afterwards if this condition becomes false, then this statement will actually will get outside this while loop and will get to the statement y. So I'll explain to you nicely over here. So suppose I am having any variable I. Okay, hold on. I'll just write I equals to 0. I'll start I from 0 and I'll write I while, suppose I want to print hello, say 10 times, not a 1, I. So I'll just write over here, while I less than 10, I'll have to print hello. So I'll just print hello on the screen. And afterwards, I'll just go to the next statement and suppose I'll print something else, like I'll print thank you. Yeah, now see, when I run this code, what will happen is it will print out hello, but it is printing hello so many times. Why is it is happening is because I is 0. Obviously when I is 0, I will be less than 10. So this is true always. This is always true. This cannot be false. Never. This can never be false. So that's why this will get printed so many times. It will just print. It will not stop at all. So what we have to do, we'll have to increment I. So what we'll do is we'll just write I equals to I plus 1. So what we did over here is, hold on, I stopped this code. Yeah. So what we did over here is I equals to I plus 1. So see, first of all I will be 0. Then while 0 is less than 10, it is true. So it will execute this condition. So it will print out hello. But now what we did is the new value of I equals to the older value of I plus 1. So the older value of I was 0. So the new value of I will be 0 plus 1, that is 1. So the new value will be 1. Then this statement will get executed again. Now while 1 is less than 10, because I is 1 now. So it will print out, it is true again, because 1 is obviously less than 10. So it will print out hello again. Now what we'll do, the new value of I equals to old value of I plus 1. So the new value of I will be 1 plus 1, that is 2. Then it will execute again. So that it will happen 10 times, because I will be 0, then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then when it will be 10, actually when it will be 9, 9 is less than 10, so it is true, so it will execute. But when I will be 10, then 10 is not less than 10. So this statement will not execute now. So I'll just run this now. Yeah, see, now when I run it, see, actually instead of 10, let us take a smaller number, like say 5, and run it. Yeah, so see how many times, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it printed out 5 times, because I is 0 and I will be less than 5, then it will print up to 5. You can write equal to as well. So when it is equal to, then I will be 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that is 6 times. So when I run it, it will print out hello 6 times. So see, when I will be equal to 5, then it will print hello again. But now what will happen, I will be 5 plus 1, that is 6. So it will execute this again. So it will check while 6 is less than equal to 5. So 6 is obviously not less than equal to 5, so it is false. So it will directly skip to the statement and it will directly print out thank you. So this is one of the cases. What you can do is, when we print hello, instead of printing hello, we can just print I for ourselves. So if you want to print I, and I run this now, so see, it will print from 0 up to 5. So you can do one more thing. Suppose you have a task to print numbers from say 1 to 10. So suppose I'll again start I from 0. Now again I'll write I while I less than equal to, I have to print up to 10, right? So I'll just write less than equal to 10, because we have to print 10 as well. So I'll simply print I and yeah, that's all. And I'll print thank you so that we understand that the loop has ended. Yeah, okay. Now, see, what we did is we started a variable, but we didn't increment I. So that is the most important thing. So when we write I equals to I plus 1, this is nothing but I plus, actually hold on, I'll just comment it out so that we can understand what it is. Yeah. Okay, see, I just commented out. Okay, now when we write I equals to I plus 1, it is nothing but I plus equals to 1. So I equals to I plus 1 means this thing, one on the same thing. So generally this is easier because we have to type less, that's all. So when I run it now, we have to print from 1 to 10, but see, it printed out from 0 to 10. We didn't want from 0 to 10, we wanted from 1 to 10. So what we'll do is, I'll just write 1, I equals to 1. So now it will start from 1, then it will go to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up to 10 it will print out. But when I will be equal to 11, it will go outside this loop because this condition will get false, and it will print out thank you. So when I run this code now, see, it started from 1. You can start from any number, like if suppose you want to start from 8 to 10, and I run it, so see, it will print out from 8 to 10. You can print out tables as well. So suppose you want to print any table, and see, table will start from 1. Any table will start from 1. So suppose you want to print out table of, say, like 9. So I'll just write I into 9. So now what will happen? I will be 1. So 1 into 9 will be 9. So it will print out 9. So then I will be 2. So it will print out 2 into 9, that is 18. So it will print it out that many times up to 10. So when I will be 10, it will print out 90. Basically, we can do anything. So this time I printed out the table of 9 up to 10. You can print the table of 9 up to any number. Suppose you want to print the table of 9 up to 20. And I run it. See, it printed out up to 20. So in this way we have to work on while loops. You can play with this. There are many cases you can work on it. So that's all. Thank you.